Hi, it's Backyard Desert Blooms, and I'm at the 2025 TACSS Conference hosted by Houston Cactus Club and Succulent Society, and we're going to go take a look at what they have at the sale and talk to a couple of vendors, so come on.
Oh, and they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this.
So I'm with Jim, and Jim, can you give us one advice about growing cactus in Houston?
Hi guys, my name is Jim. I'm from Houston, Texas. I grow cactus from seed when COVID hit us from Houston. So 2020, I grow cactus from seed, especially gymnocalcium, the one you see right here. Yeah. So I do grow them under the light T5 for the younger age. So from seed under the light T5, and then when they get bigger, I transplant them outside. I mix them with 50% cactus soil with 50% perlite or permit. If you have permit, that's a good mix for cactus. Yes.
And can you tell us the name of your nursery and where people can look you up?
Sure. Yes. So we are Copyright Cactus and Succulent. So you can find me on Instagram or Facebook.
All right. And what is your favorite cactus?
My favorite is gymnocalcium. So the fun thing is that for the beginner gymno, they can adapt a little bit more water compared to another one, and easy to grow. So that's where I start from.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I'm here with Madam Cacti, and can you tell us a little bit about your nursery?
Yes, we are Madam Cacti, and we're growing mostly Astrophytum genus. We're growing mainly Asterias, and we also specialize in colorful and miniature cacti.
All right, and do you have any tips on growing cactus in Texas?
Okay, where I'm from, it's so humid in Texas, and at least from where I'm from, and when it comes to summer, it just rains, and sometimes it rains straight. So I really suggest that you have to have your cacti under a roof, and then with light requirement, you have to have like at least 60%. They're growing in a 60% shade.
All right.
No direct sun.
Thank you so much.
And it's basically this: when it comes to cactus and succulent plants, you have to decide what are the plant's requirements when it comes to the following. What kind of pot am I going to use? Am I going to use a clay pot, unglazed clay, or plastic? Remember that clay is going to compete with your plant for water, so that's going to be an issue. What size pot am I going to use? Too big a plant and too small a pot could be bad, and too little a plant and too big a pot can be even worse. Where are you going to position the plant? Is it to go outside in full sun and use some weather? Is it going to be inside of a greenhouse? What kind of positioning are we looking at here? What is your water requirement for this plant? Different plants have different water requirements. How often, how much, all the rest of that. Soil. What kind of soil mix does that plant require? Some can take almost 50% cut soil, where you'd have 50% potting soil and 50% inert material. So how are you going to mix your soil? And then, of course, like I said, positioning. Where are you going to put it? So you can do everything perfectly, but have too big a pot and be a failure. You can do everything perfectly, best soil, appropriate pot, everything else, and make a mistake watering and still have a failure. So always think in terms of that continuum. Soil, watering, pot size, type of pot, all of those considerations, so that you don't make a bad mistake on any one thing.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running